Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla pauses Giga Shanghai production over Christmas. New Tesla Supercharger stations announced in North America, Europe and Asia. Tesla Giga Berlin plans Model 3 and S production, rumors suggest. And Tesla Model Y track mode takes on snowy roads in New Zealand. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla has suspended production at Giga Shanghai, according to internal notice. CNBC reports this is in line with previously leaked plans to pause work in the last week of the year. Tesla China has had a bumper year despite multiple setbacks. However, the company has now cancelled the morning shift at its Shanghai factory after reports it was shortening shifts. It also informed workers they could proceed on their break. Tesla did not offer any reason for the action. There had been reports Tesla would pause Model Y production in Shanghai from Christmas Day to January 1st. It coincides with reports that Tesla would cut production of the electric SUV by 30%. China has relaxed its zero-COVID rules, but Tesla workers have reportedly been contracting the virus in the latest wave. Its suppliers are affected too, making production difficult. Tesla is also reportedly dealing with rising inventory levels despite setting new production records. It may not be unconnected to the looming lull in the Chinese auto markets. However, sources say Giga Shanghai has been dealing with the local market downturn by focusing on exports. It also tried to sweeten the deal for buyers by offering discounts. Notably, Giga Shanghai, Tesla's most productive plant, does not have a tradition of shutting down production at the end of the year. Moving to the next update, new Tesla Supercharger stations announced in North America, Europe and Asia. Tesla announced new Supercharger stations in North America, Europe and Asia. All the new Supercharger locations were voted on by Tesla account holders during fall 2022. The following are the new Supercharger stations in North America, Europe and Asia. In November 2022, Tesla announced that it had established over 40,000 superchargers worldwide. Tesla has the most expansive charging network to cater to its all-electric lineup. It recently started servicing non-Tesla electric drivers as well. The Supercharger network is a key pillar in Tesla's ultimate goal for a sustainable future, especially in the auto industry. Tesla kicked off its voting system for new supercharging stations in October 2022. To vote, a person must have a Tesla account. To register a Tesla account, you can either own a Tesla vehicle or shop at Tesla's online store. Voters can cast multiple votes from a list of proposed sites. They can also submit a new supercharger location by filling out a form. Every voting period lasts 3 months. The new supercharger locations Tesla recently announced are from the fall 2022 voting cycle. December marks the end of the first voting period. Tesla will likely start the next voting cycle in January, so be ready with your picks and proposals. Moving to the next update, Tesla Giga Berlin plans Model 3 and S production, rumors suggest. Tesla Giga Berlin may be planning to produce Model 3 and Model S in the future, an employee said. Given the high demand for cars in Europe, this may make sense, although the exact details of the development are unknown. Giga Berlin is Tesla's first European factory, where production began with its most popular electric car model, the Model Y SUV. The compact SUV is an attractive option for many consumers as it has a more spacious interior and combines the performance and characteristics of both sedans and SUVs. Model Y is already on its way to becoming the best-selling car in the world, and in 2023, Tesla's increased production capacity should ensure it reaches the top spot. However, other Tesla vehicles are also highly popular. Model 3 attracts consumers with its affordability compared to the company's other models. In addition, many people prefer a sedan, which is also more convenient for use in many European cities as it has a more compact size. Also, many people prefer the high-performance Model S sedan. At the moment, Tesla Europe relies entirely on Giga Shanghai and the company's Fremont factory for the production of Model 3 and Model S sedan. However, with the high demand for these models, it might make sense for Tesla to manufacture or assemble them locally. Felix Current 2 on Twitter recently visited Giga Berlin, where he says he was able to talk to a factory employee. They seem to have had a very productive conversation, as Felix Current 2 had a lot to say. However, one of the most interesting was that, according to an employee, Giga Berlin intends to install production lines for Model S and Model 3. In this case, it is reported that the production line for Model S is already being installed. There is no data reported about the Model X SUV. While starting production of Model 3 seems like a logical step, setting up a production line for Model S right now is doubtful, though absolutely possible in the future. The Twitter user did not provide any further clarification, so one can only guess the details of this. Tesla previously had an assembly facility for Model S and Model X in the Netherlands, but closed it as it switched to the production of updated versions, and deliveries to Europe were started only 2 years after that. Therefore, it made no sense to support the operations of the facility. In this light, it seems more likely that Giga Berlin could install an assembly line for Model S, given that the motors for it are already made in Germany. Most likely, in the coming months, we will hear more details on this matter, which will help confirm or refute this information. Moving to the last update, Tesla Model Y track mode takes on snowy roads in New Zealand. During the summer, Tesla took its S3XY lineup to Wanaka, New Zealand, to continue winter testing all year round. During those winter tests, Tesla took the Model Y's track mode out for a spin on Wanaka's snowy roads. Wanaka is a small town in the Otago region of the South Island of New Zealand. It is surrounded by mountains of the Southern Alps and is known for its outdoor recreation, including skiing or just leisurely walking past the stunning views. Winter in Wanaka runs from June through the end of August, with an average temperature of 10 degrees centigrade. Tesla Model Y performance owners have been waiting for track mode for a long time. Musk announced track mode for the Model Y Performance back in 2020, and it took some time before it was officially rolled out. Tesla released track mode for the Model Y Performance during its 2022 holiday update. With track mode, Model Y Performance owners can save up to 20 driving profiles specific to a different driving scenario or track. Tesla tested the Model Y's track mode in Wanaka. The Tesla team worked hard on the feature, ensuring it is both fun and safe for Model Y drivers. We're out here in New Zealand working on Model Y track mode, a new development for the Model Y Performance package. So this is full oversteer. All you drifter guys are going to love this kind of setting, because as soon as you just tip out, you can just rotate the car around and do pretty wild maneuvers, said J.D. Price from Tesla's testing team. Tesla tested all S3XY vehicles in Wanaka while it was summer in California. The team tested the cars and worked with Tesla's team in California on software improvements for them. With Tesla's unique software structure, the Wanaka team could test updates as soon as the California team rolled them out. Another member of the Wanaka team mentioned that they go to different places to test the S3XY lineup so customers can drive their cars on many kinds of terrain and surfaces through varying weather. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.